Okay, welcome to the lecture about the table. So we will use this page, which is page number 6, as a placeholder for our just generic table. We'll draw just very generic table just to have it in our book. So first thing that we'll do is we're gonna go with the use the artistic text tool and draw something a bit beautiful. We're gonna go with the heading number 2. We don't want heading 1, and we are going to draw a something right here. Now we're not gonna use this font. We're gonna change the font. We're gonna change the font and choose Bebas New, and we're gonna go with a regular. And what we'll do is write table. That's all that we need to do. Then we're gonna go to the selection tool, just like that, and center this table just like that. Apply, and we're gonna make it a bit bigger. In order to make it bigger, but without moving it, because when you do this, it will change. As you can see, it does not stay center. So all you need to do is press Control and hold the Control and make it a bit bigger, and it will change the size from the center. Let's make it just like that. And now what we'll do is we'll draw the table on our page. In order to access the table, all you need to do is press the table tool just like that right here and drag and drop the table. We're gonna turn on the margins just to see where our margins are. And you know what I'm gonna do and draw it just right here alongside this table, and I'm just dragging with the mouse, not changing anything, and let's make the table just like that. And as you can see, let's turn off the margins and the guides, and we have a table for ourselves. You can actually manipulate this as any table that you want. It's a regular table. It's like in Excel, in Word, however we want. You can actually change the sizes or however you want. It changes cell size, etc., etc. It's a very, very simple thing. Just select the cell and change the size if you want to change the size of a single one. Deselect it with a Control D if you want, and just change the size of just, if you select the table, you can change the size of all and everything however you want. You can even move them like that. Just play around and you will find out a lot of things. If you will again deselect it and move it like that, it will change the size of all the tables. So we're not gonna fill it out with anything because it's not about the content, it's about the ability to do, but I will just give you some information about the tables on whatever you want to do with them. Table has actually its own studio, and it is right here in the context menu, or you can go to the view, to the studio, and open the table studio just like that. It's practically the same. Press this one and you're gonna have table studio. It will allow you change the fill and stroke of the frame. You can have an inserts if you want. You can change the stroke and fill of each individual cell. You can change the width and height of the cell, etc., etc. It's a very good thing to have, even though you can see I can change the sizes however I want. Just don't forget to center it when you're done, just if you want to center it, of course, and press apply, and it's actually centers itself. You can work a lot of with the table with the table menu on the top itself. You can have a table menu just like that. If you want to merge cells or something like that, let's say if I selected these two cells and I will go press merge cells, it will merge it just like that. Or let's say if I want to merge a lot of cells or any other cells, I can just right click it and press merge cells. So for example, if I want to write, let's say the text 1 2 3 4 5, and I don't want this cell to be that big, all I need to do is I'm gonna go to the table just like that and auto fit row and columns, whatever I want. In this case it was a column, and it will just auto fit it just like that. I know it looks hideous just right now, but for the purposes of the lecture, this is what we got. You can center it if you want. You can fill it out on whatever context that you want. We're gonna have it just as an example, as a very hideous example, just for this lecture. And as you can see, this is as simple as that, and our book is practically ready. There is only very small things that is left, and we are gonna do a little bit as well in order to finish this. And yep, this will be it for this one. Let's go to the next one.